an old rare footage of Alan Watts, or what? I've been analyzing and thinking about, does he look like Alan Watts, sound like Alan Watts, other videos? I don't think so. He's very energetic, very lively, and he doesn't seem to have that kind of calmness that the Alan Watts I have seen videos of has. When I analyze him, his body language makes me think of some kind of professor type or an inventor. But what makes me think not a professor who is academically educated is that his thoughts do not see science as a religion. He is rebellious in relation to scientific truths or beliefs. He talks about Plato, about being boxed, about putting or categorizing people and things, and that everything is rectangles or squares. And also he's singing in the beginning, he sounds like he is bored, like it's so boring and like it's straining to him that he fundamentally wants to change scientific beliefs at a very fundamental level, not talking into already agreed upon boxes of thinking. He's thinking out of the box, as the expression is. And then he says, is you. So also there's something linguistic that he's been thinking about, that it's not are you, because that's also plural. So is you black or is you white? And it makes me think also, he talks about technology, that if you want to make, I don't remember the word, some kind of insane technology, I don't remember the word, then you have to I don't remember the words now, but the mythology of money. What's the mythology of money? It's something mythological is something that it goes back historically, way back, that has created the basis of the way of thinking about money, or that if he's an inventor, like I'm thinking he is, who's visionary, that he wants not to put things into boxes, and the mythology of money might be something about capitalism, or something about, I thought about talent from the Bible, I don't know. And then he says that the old Greeks thought that there were 3 dimensions. He says there's not. I cannot figure out what he means by that, because what kind of dimensions? Well, I know, I don't think there's only 3 dimensions, but he talks about, heck, I cannot pronounce it, but shapes that are not rectangular, and that there's order in the universe, but it's not in the way that is agreed upon scientifically, that things have been split up scientifically, is what I've been thinking about. The different sciences ignoring each other, and that things are separated through science in boxes, that there's a tendency to categorize and put into boxes, not taking and reduction. Academical thinking and science is about reduction nowadays. It's not about seeing the whole picture, but who is he? I don't think he's Alan Watts, not the Alan Watts I've seen in other videos. He's much more lively. He seems a bit immature, but at the same time like youthful, like he's still visionary. He wants to people to think. I don't think that's the reason why, that he wants to change something. It's almost like a political speech, but it's not politics. But it could be, because what is agreed upon scientifically, fundamentally, is what penetrates from distant past our whole way of thinking about things and organizing things and dividing things and splitting up things in a way that makes things less what's the word? In the same way, coherent, and what it's very difficult because there's so much information in that very short speech. So to really put those things together, you have to all the informations that are not linked naturally, that like he's not explaining in detail how he links the different information. Then you have to think about yourself how you to link it together and understand. So it's what he's saying is also illustrated in the way he says it, how he talks about things. It's like very high IQ people. They leave out the information that maybe he thinks people understand, maybe they did, and it's from the 60s. Maybe they did. Maybe he has a higher IQ and he thinks people understand the same things as he understands.